What's up, guys? We got another episode of Beyblade Rise, Episode 2, Abracadabra, Wizard Fafnir. So, yeah, this episode starts off with Dante at the Victor's gym eating some Beyblade. It's revealed that Dante's been battling Arman so many times, but Dante's only won once, and Arman has lost. Well, Dante has only won one, and has lost a bunch of time. So then Tango's like, you, he's like, you guys should go and Dante go and you're running for what you're looking for. So Dante goes, he runs with Taka, and he finds a gym, which Dante says, "Oh, this is what I've been looking for." But Taka says, "But he didn't mean that literally." And then Dante runs into the gym. And Taka says, "Oh no, I got more Arman." And yeah, so yeah. Then Dante goes into the gym. He's like, "This is better than the victories." Or BC Soul. I think he said one of them. But yeah, then the leader of the Sparklings, Fumiya, comes in and he's like, "Hey, do you want to fill out your application form?" And yeah, and he's like, "I want to," and he's like, "Do you want to bow me?" He's like, "Sure." And he's like, "Here's my bag, Wizard Fafnir." And if you did not know, the last Fafnir was owned by Free before they were Surge. So Freeze had Drain Fafnir, Geist Fafnir, and Mirage Fafnir. So yeah, Fumiya is the only person who's not free without Fafnir, with the Fafnir. So yeah, they bow. He's like, he just puts it in. Dante lets it rip, and that's when Fafnir starts going. And then Fafnir starts stealing the speed of starts stealing the stamina of Dragon, cause he can spin steal. So yeah. But then Dragon loses. But then Dante's like, "Whoa, this is cool. This may be better than the victory." But then each guy says, "Don't." But then each guy in the gang show up, and they're like, "Don't even say it. The Sparklings aren't all that cool." And then Fumiya's like, "Don't bother. The Sparklings are the better Bay Club." And she said that Beyblade isn't bet on powers or competitive level. And he's like, "Speaking like a true weakling." So yeah, if you join the victories, if you join the Sparklings, you'll be better. And then Arman's like, "I'll bow you." So yeah, it's Wizard Fafnir. I don't have the Tommy version or the Hasbro version, so I can't actually show them off. So yeah, let's have to move my hands. So yeah, they let it rip. Arman thinks he's gonna win, but Arman thinks he's gonna win. He's like, "Tower, counter." Then Fumiya's like, "Wretch Drain," or Ratchet Drain in Japan, but then they also activate their avatars. Here's what I think. Fafnir's avatar for Wizard Fafnir is totally awful. It's not that great. It's like better than the other Fafnir's avatar. Like Drain Fafnir's avatar was cool. Then Geist Fafnir's avatar was awesome. But then here you got Wizard. It just looks like a proto wizard. It looks like a It was like a proto. Well, this is what the avatar of. Wait. Yeah. This is what the avatar looks like. So, there. This is what the avatar looks like. Avatar of Wizard Fafnir. So yeah, anyway, back to Bao. They both activate their attacks, and he's like, yeah. But then Arman loses, and yeah, Talk also reveal that Arman and Fumiya are rivals and all that stuff. So yeah, then they're like, if you join the Sparkwings, here's your application form. So then Dante's like, you know what? Since they're talking bad about the victory, so Dante's like, you know what? I'm actually gonna join your club. And he's like, excuse me? And he's like, yeah, let's go, guys. And he's like, after all that training, one of Fumiya's members is like, after all that training, he doesn't even join. And Fumiya's like, I am not amused. So yeah, then we get into the next episode. Not the next episode, but the part 2 of this episode. Episode 2, part 2. So, episode 2, aka episode 4, part 2. And then Dante, after seeing Fumiya's Wizard Fafnir, is like, I want to evolve Dragon! And yeah, Dragon. So yeah, Dante's like, ah! Then we see Dante like, ah! Here's my bag. Glyph Dragon! And this is why this episode is called From the Flames, Glyph Dragon. Cause yeah. So yeah, Dante tries to let it rip, but Dragon keeps messing up. He gets out of Dante's hand, and then he loses spin, but then Arman's like, it's determined on your launch. Dragon and Glyph Dragon are two different baits. They have two different spins. So, yeah, so Dragon goes, like, yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah, so he has, like, paper plates, water, and what else is called? They're like, yeah, well, anyway, he tells Dante to, This gets Dante even more nervous on doing this, but it's called a sheet. I think it's called a sheet. Yeah. He lets it rip. He tries to. He just. What's it? Like when he tries to like do it like a launch break. And then, but the water spills. But then Dante's like, I need something. So he uses Tango's pod. No, not pod. What is it called? I forget. Where you make it into clay and all that stuff. Anyway, he throws that, but then that works. So he's like, Arman, battle me. So yeah, they let it rip, and then Dante's bay goes goes level 1 hyperflux, and yeah, just like episode 2 and episode 1, and then Dante goes Glyph Strike, or Grand Beat in Japan, and beats a Shindra again. But then each guy's like, Dante, I want to go, and she's like, Dante, I want to battle, and yeah, and then we see Dante let it rip, and that's where the episode ends. This episode was a pretty good episode. I did enjoy it. I couldn't remember like what do they call those clay things? Like you know what they call those clay things? Like you make clay. I forget what it's called. Like Tango does that. And also, Fumiya's Bay avatar looks not that good. Doesn't look that good. It doesn't. I thoroughly respect the Fafnir of all three Fafnirs. Drain Fafnir was Drain Fafnir, Mirage. Drain Fafnir, Geist Fafnir, and Mirage Fafnir all belong to Friedel Hoya. But Wizard Fafnir. just no. It does not look that good. And Dante having a dragon moment, which I forgot to mention, where he sees dragon in the flames is pretty cool. And so yeah. These episodes were pretty good. Episode 2, aka 3 and 4 were pretty good. I will be doing my next review, which is called Dragon Wizards. Dragon versus Fafnir. And then, so it's called Dragon versus Fafnir. It's called Dragon versus. So the two episodes that I'll be reviewing next are Dragon vs. Fafnir and Explosive Speed, Glyph Strike. That's how Dante beat Arman. He was Glyph Strike or Graham beat in Japan. So yeah. Once there's a move, I will say the Japan name, like not the Japan name, I'll say the English name saying what's actually called Japan. So yeah, if you want to see more from me in the future and more Beyblade Rise, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. This has been an episode of Beckhamnators. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.